So as I promised, I have done a nail art tutorial for you all. So it is bright and messy and really easy and simple, and I thought I'd just crack into something that's quite nice and you can do whilst you're laying on the beach, or you really don't need a lot for it. You don't need any special tools or anything, it's just literally how it is. So I'll show you the paints that I used. So as always, I used my base coat, which is Rimmel Stronger. I'm not sure if they still sell this, but in their collection I know they do base coats and things. You might have to look in a different packet. So this is double duty base coat, strengthens and protects. So I always use this, and this is really good. And then for my base colour, which you probably can't actually see very well, I've used Barry M. Now this doesn't have a name or anything. I don't think it was limited edition, so if you just look for like a pearlescent pinky colour, I know that Barry M definitely have one, and I think number 7 do as well. So it's sort of a pinky, creamy, goldy, shiny colour. Put that as my base colour, and then I have, on top of that, I have this Barry M Aqua limited edition Pacific. So 405 Pacific. If you can't buy it in store, then I know number 7 or number 17 have a really small colour like this, a small bottle with a colour like this, and you could probably try ordering this online as well. I've used this on top. I've also used black just because I wanted to get back into using my nail art pen, which I decided is too difficult to use and I'd rather use my brushes. But this is from Model Zone and it's just black. But I didn't really use it that much, so you don't actually need to take this if you're going on holiday and you want to do this. And then to finish it off, I've got the Barry M's Nail Art Effects Crackle. Just says 315 nail effects. So yeah, all makes do this now. So it's just a nice blue that goes with all the other colours, and it just does this. So I will show you how I did everything and give you a couple tips, because I know some people struggle to get this to crack. So here goes. So what I've done first is I've used my base coat, and then I've also used my base colour, and I've just painted my nails. So I've got this one to show you, and I've got my thumb to show you as well. So I painted them and waited for them to dry. Mine are dry now, so I'm just going to take my next colour, which is the aqua. And you don't really want a lot on the brush, so I've just scraped it off, and then I'm just going to swipe across my nail. As you can see, just messily swipe across your nail. Like so. I'm going to do it on this one as well. Hope you can see. Sorry, the sun is shining through my room today. So just swiped across like so. And then because you've done quite a thin layer of paint, just swiping, it pretty much will dry straight away. So you just want to get, if you're going to do another colour, if you're going to get your black, you might as well get your black out now, and you can just do the same and just swipe some black along, or do some dots, however you want. The black just adds a little something, or you could use a different colour that goes more clashing with it. I've just gone for this because I wanted to reuse the pen, as I'd fallen out of touch with it. So this is what I've just done, just a little messy bit, and you're going to want to wait for that to dry. So whilst that's drying, I'll just tell you about the crackle paint, because what people mistake is doing a really thick coat and also overlapping the coat. If you overlap it, it won't crackle because it'll be too thick. And if you do too thin a layer, it just doesn't, nothing really happens as well. So I have sort of swiped across as well, so I haven't always fully coated the nail. This is a fully coated one, and this is just like swiped missing bits. So you can do either really. It depends on the style you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scrape a bit of paint off the brush and then start across and make it even. So I just made it even, not too thick, and it literally just starts to crack straight away, like so. So now I'll do the same for the thumb, and hopefully you can see that as well. So just want to scrape a bit off your brush and then go like that. I didn't quite get this edge, so I'm just gonna do that in this one. Probably worked out a bit better because I used a thin layer of paint. So in my opinion, if you use quite a thin layer, it comes out clearer and you get to see a lot more through the paint as well. So if you've made quite a cool pattern and you want it to show through, definitely use a thin layer. So then you just want to seal off the design with a top coat and you're done. So I hope you found that really easy to do. I thought I'd do this for summer because the paint dries really quickly, and I've taken Barry on holiday with me before to really hot countries and they've been okay. So the good thing is as well, because I've used 3 different colours that all go quite well together and they're all quite beachy. You don't have to take a big selection. You could probably use these 2 for like the rest of your holiday if you wanted to, or on your toenails perhaps, whatever you fancy. But you know, it's quite different and it does look quite creative, and you don't have to put a lot of effort into it, so you could do it literally by the pool. So I hope you have a lovely summer and watch out for my next video. Thanks guys, bye!